yeah, this is just going to be me giving my thoughts on NFV because a lot of people dislike it. I think it's well, it doesn't need a nerf just because of in powers. There's only two ways to beat eco, and that's to go super passive and go around 40 plus, or go NFE and rush them from early. And if you nerf NFE, it's not going to be possible, and then eco is just going to be meta and everyone will use it. And this replay is sort of going to showcase what I mean. So in terms of start, I've already got more defense than I normally would just because he's been maxed eco as hard as he can. But I just want to get enough farms up for my balloon trap. And yes, I'd also play this very weird, but it's how I like to play it on Snowy Castle. But yeah, how most ecos play on powers is they'll play as passive as they can, use 2 or 3 of their boosts, and then as soon as they know they're going to die, they just sell everything and all out you with enough towers to defend AI. Anyway, I get up 2 engis just so I can place my second balloon trap when I need it. But there I am, clicked on the wrong one, so it sort of set me back and I had to sell it. But yeah, he's going to attack village and then wizard. Mortar's 4th and Mortar's mine. So yeah, I'm just going to focus on farming and try and play this fairly passive. Obviously the replay is going to show a little bit of lag because of the balloon trap. But yeah, I'll point out a couple of mistakes he makes and I make. I at the moment want to place my farm, but I can't just because he decided to aggro there, which is a mistake, so I'm getting balloon trap money. And I can still afford my farms anyway. But yeah, he's got a nice eco. And he's going to strat that you can't really kill early on. Just because Wizard's a fairly good early tower, and he has tack to fall back on if anything gets past. So I think at the moment I'm trying to place my farm in the corner. But as I can't, I just place another trap, so I have more time to try and place it. And then I end up giving up and going for my farm at the bottom right, I think. And yeah, I don't see the point in sending a BFB here because it's a fairly easy defend. So yeah, I'm most likely just gonna try and make sure I have defense for AI and his eco by try and get up my 3rd farm. Yeah, I send the first CMG, so he has to focus there. And then Sabo just so I have more time to try and place that farm again. Because it can be quite annoying to place on someone's max eco because you need to place a lot of traps or have a few jitsus at the back to make up for it. So I think he boosts this. So he's only got 2 left. I don't leak any of those camo pinks because I had 3 cleansing flames up. Yeah, I managed to place my 3rd farm as you can see. So I saboed that just in case. And then I'll slowly start building up my defense while sending space CMGs. There I was actually about a leak and that wasn't lag. But yeah, he's got no stall. But as he's got a really healthy eco, he's going to be able to defend for a while. And yeah, those tax sprayers are making it lag for whatever reason. And I know he's going to counter as soon as he gets low on boost, so that's why I'm getting defense up ready now. But if I weren't going NFE, I'd have nowhere near that much money to rush. And he'd be able to easily defend and then just get away with countering and winning. Because at the moment he's got enough money to keep rebuying villages. And that saves him from having to boost. And yeah, I'm just getting 4 sabos up at the moment. I have no chance of dying to AI until around 37 with my current defense. But I'm pretty certain he's going to start rushing soon. Yeah, he sends the first one now. Just because he doesn't want to start rushing after he's used his third boost. Which is probably a smart play. I perma-stalled that one, so I'll defend that no problem. But he'll continue to send me when he can. And if needed, he can sell his defense to rush me when his boost wears off. Which is what I think he ends up doing. So yeah, I know it's coming, so I'm building up ninjutsus ready. I actually stopped rushing him, which was bad on my part. But I just don't want to stupidly die to AI or ceramics from his CMG. So yeah, now he's all out and I missed Sabo on one of them. And I used my first boost there. I think I start selling farms soon just to defend. Rather than all out him at the same time and not try defend. So I'm just going to spam jutsus. Or sit there and do nothing apparently. Yeah, he's slowly selling all his defense so he can rush me. Or trying to defend AI. And yeah, he didn't use 4th, which is good for me. I think I'll be boosting in a second. I'm just selling farms to fit more ninjas. I think on boost that should solo as long as permastall doesn't wear off. And yeah, if I defend this I win. Just because I can rush him at the same time and he can't defend it. And I have stall. And I'll be using my third boost as soon as it comes back, I think. Just so I don't die to those collabs. And then he's about to die here. But yeah, if I win any other farm strat I lose. And if I go eco it goes around 45 at least. And for a lot of players that don't spend money, aka they don't have club, they have to play powers. And if you play powers you have to go eco every game. Or go triple aggro and hope they don't go passive. And that's the same sort of thing for salvos, because if you don't have salvos, passive players are always going to go late. There's a track power always count as a bloom power.